I'm here in sunny Lyme Regis on the south Dorset coast. Beautiful place. And I'm on my way to search for some fossils at a place called Ammonite. Ammonite something. I've forgotten the name already. Well, good morning, YouTube. I'm here in sunny Dorset today, a lovely picturesque coastal resort of Lyme Regis. And I'm on my way to what's called Ammonite Forest to do a little bit of filming. It's a really nice day. Look at the weather all around me. Gorgeous beach. Very busy with holiday makers. So I'm just walking along the front now. It's only a short walk really, it's not too far. I've got these lovely beach huts with all the beautiful colours on their way. That bit was really busy. Just coming out of that busy bit now. Going along by some traffic jams. People trying to get parking. That's better. A bit quieter now. So just now a short walk along the coast. And then we'll have to go through some like boulder bits that can be quite tricky. Getting along to this Ammonite forest, and I'm on the beach. This beach here is much quieter than the main one back there. The stones here are much bigger. It's easier to walk on, but I think most people prefer the sandy bit back there. And there's a bit part of the beach is like smaller stones, so it's much better for the people on holiday. So there's a small sand bit coming up ahead. There are people on that, but beyond that there's much bigger rocks, and this is where the fossils are apparently. So I'm now approaching the bit with the really big boulders in. There's a sort of rough path going through the middle, which makes it a little bit easier. All these trees, wood must have been stuff washed up in winter storms. Already it's getting pretty tricky to walk along. You do have to look where you're going because it's so uneven. There's quite a few people actually looking for fossils. Now the official thing here is that you don't hack into the cliffside, but you'd usually find somebody there doing it. Well, I'm in the area where the fossils are, and all you can hear is tapping all around you, where everyone's looking for a fossil. It's a really strange landscape, and I don't know what time low tide is, but obviously it's the best time to come along, and the tide is pretty low at the moment. The beach goes a fair way, a bit more, so I shall carry on, and I shall see if I can find some fossils. So I'm just hopping from stone to stone at the moment. Oh, there's one fossil there, a faded one. Now, these stones here are strange. They look like, I don't know, they're very rugged looking compared to the other rocks. So I don't know if it's a different type of rock. Maybe it's come from that landslip there, perhaps. Oh, this is a tough walk on your ankles. A bit near the cliff now, because it's not really a good idea, because there obviously has been landslips. I'm getting near to the what looks like the end. It might go around the corner. I'll have a look. There's some pretty big falls along here. It's amazing you can see the soft clay above those really hard rock layers there. And it seems to be like the soft clay is the stuff that just suddenly slides down. Well, it was worth walking the extra bit because I found a couple of beauties there. They're quite worn out, and obviously no one can take them away because they're firmly embedded in some big rocks. Okay, I'm going to make my way down towards the sea a bit more because the cliffs are going higher again now, and they're quite sheer, and there is some more evidence of little falls, so I don't want to get caught under anything. It's hard heading along this bit. I think the further you walk along, the less people bother, because, like I said earlier, it's very tricky walking along. Well, that was a bit scary then. I didn't capture it on camera, but I definitely heard a few rocks falling from one of the cliff faces. I didn't see it, but I heard something. So while not a major fall, that was bits must crumble off all the time, so I'm glad I've come away from the cliff edge. So I think I've come as far as I'm going to go. The beach does go on a lot longer, and because it's such tricky ground, I don't want to take the chance, because I can't see no way up if I get stuck. If the tide suddenly comes back in, I've got to give myself time, so I'm on my way back. So on the way back, I shall look out for some fossils and hopefully do a nice slow motion montage of them all. See you back at the start. Not far back, Got about another 5-10 minutes to go yet, but this terrain really is tricky. I've slipped quite a few times, and when you go to step on one of these boulders, and you just presume it's solid, but a lot of them wobble. And I stepped on one just now, and then another, and I nearly went over. But I've seen quite a few other people slipping as well, so this isn't an easy walk. My ankle's aching a bit where I twisted earlier, so you really do have to go very careful along here. So I'm just at the end of this walk, and that was a difficult walk, I must say. So here behind me now, there's the 2 signs. So what do I think of that little walk? Brilliant, really. Really nice, interesting landscape, but very difficult to walk over. That's the problem. A lot of people are tapping away. There's one person tapping at the cliff, but I don't think it's a good idea. So the ammonite forest is a great place to visit if you're looking for small ammonite fossils, but that's all there is really. Don't go expecting to find a Tyrannosaurus Rex or anything like that. Nothing from Jurassic Park now. So I think that wraps up this video now then.